I've been seeing the whole debate about Klein and Fang Yuan, and as far as I'm concerned, both sides have merit to their points. They have discussions, people talking about how Fang Yuan is chosen, counter to the argument that Klein had a lot of allies. One thing I really need to point out to you guys is the impact of the word on the characters' personalities. What this means is, for those people saying that Klein wouldn't survive in Reverend Insanity or Fang Yuan wouldn't survive in Lord of the Mysteries, I feel like that argument is moot just because of their personalities are shaped by the world around them. I'll tell you what I mean. Reverend Insanity, the good word, is a very ruthless word. It's an innately ruthless word. Now, Fang Yuan is someone who is even more ruthless to survive in that ruthless word, and he has to be ruthless to survive. A kind main character would not survive or reach the heights of power that Fang Yuan has reached in that word. If we flip it, going to Lord of the Mysteries now, a cautious protagonist is what is needed for Lord of the Mysteries, because every step is fraught with danger. You consume potions, you can get madness. If you hear something you're not supposed to hear, madness. If you see something you're not supposed to see, if you take any unnecessary risk, is madness or death instantly. It's almost like you guys forget that knowledge can kill you in Lord of the Mysteries. So their characters' personalities, Klein's caution and Fang Yuan's ruthlessness is shaped by the world around them, and I think people are not taking that into account. What this means is, if you take Klein with his caution and put him in the Reverend Insanity ward, he's not going to survive. That much is clear. If you take Fang and put him in the Lord of the Mysteries ward, he's not going to survive either. I want you guys to look at Lord of the Mysteries character and tell me one powerhouse, one character that has made it far, who is close to the ruthlessness of Fang Yuan and who has no allies. You need allies in Lord of the Mysteries. Every true god has allies. And I'm not talking about allies like Bai Ning Bing or allies that you can betray easily. I'm talking of staunch core allies. When people bring up Klein's allies as a counterpoint against him, it doesn't make any sense to me, because Klein cultivated those allies. It's besides the Evernight goddess, who we can make an argument for that, she chose Klein as the lesser of two evils, and also because of, he's from her hometown as well. Every other ally Klein has was forged by him. They weren't just given to him. He traded things, he worked for them, he assisted them. It's like a friendship. He put effort into the friendship and he got things back from the friendship. Fang Yuan, on the other hand, is not someone to cultivate friendships. He's not someone to cultivate true allies. He's someone that is ready to backstab. Lord of the Mysteries universe is not a word you can just go backstabbing people anyhow. You won't make it far. So I think people are forgetting to consider the impact the word has on the characters. I'm not discrediting any of the arguments, because both sides have very valid arguments. All I'm saying is that you guys are failing to consider the impact of the words on these characters. They were written to be that way, to survive the words, because any other type of main character would not reliably survive and progress in that world, at least not in a way that makes sense. Guys, follow for more web novel content like this, more debates, everything web novel basically.